Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 11 trades to start off the week. Today's date is April the 25th and I'm using my new PIP SNAGER trading system. This is the one that uses Heikin candles on the top. Very easy to follow. Blue we're buying and red we're selling. And of course I have this TZ, what I call the magic indicator. Now this indicator, it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. It's great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. You can easily trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. I teach the secrets to successfully trading the markets. Now this up and down flow, I call that the flow of the market. And once you learn how the market moves, you're going to have a lot of winning trades. Now one of the main reasons I have a very high success rate is because every morning between 6 and 7, where this vertical line is, I'm putting together my daily trade plan. We can take a look at it. Daily trade plan for April the 25th, that's today. There was a lot of either sells or buys and preferreds. Preferred is when you have 5 in a row or even possibly 6. Let's see this one right here. Pound dollar. Bears trade preferred. Now just because I say preferred doesn't mean I'm going to go directly after that one. I have to wait for the charts to line up, wait for the signal to buy or sell, and then get in the trade. Now I analyzed 21 pairs or instruments, and today I did 11. And as you can clearly see, they were all winners. Doesn't mean I'm going to get 100 pips, but a winner is a winner, no matter how you look at it. Now you must produce one of these plans at an hour before you start trading. And if you trade all 3 sessions, well, you have to make 3 daily trade plans. Because as the market is moving from one time session to the next, the values change. And that's why you got to drill down the lights, like I do from the monthly all the way to the 30 minutes, and I want to know, should I be buying and or selling? If you are not putting one of these together, that is one of the main reasons why you are failing. Once you have something, and this is at least 80% accurate. So not everyone will be turn out, but there's nothing in trading it's 100% accurate. Now if you'd like to get your hands on this, keep in mind I do charge $100 a month. Or I can actually teach you how to make one of these. And if you're interested, well, just get in contact with me and I can explain it in more detail. I can teach you exactly. You'll have the same results that I have every day, every session, with at least 80% success rate. So this is very important that you have a plan. So let's get into these trades. The first one I did at the top, it was preferred. I know because it has 2 arrows here. I actually manually put these arrows in because I can't remember all 21 instruments. After I drill down the lights, I'll put an up or a down arrow. So let's see where I got in at. Now I could have just as easily dropped right from here, but the market, was very random. Decided to do one more cycle. Not a big deal. I knew I was going to have a winner. And could have made a lot more, like 2,200, or wait, 3,300 or 3,200. But I was very happy with, let's see, 10. It has to be 10 because it pays $10 a pip times 10 lots. And that's why you see it paid out $1,000. Okay, let's move on to the pound dollar. Here's another one. Preferred, double arrow, Another one that pays $10. So I should have 10 pips here. Did exactly what the euro did, and I knew it was gonna give me something. Now I wasn't expecting 100 pips, but nothing wrong with another 10 pips. As you can see, it ended up paying the same $1,000. So the first two pairs here, euro dollar, pound dollar, was 10 pips each. Let's see now, Euro New Zealand. Let's run a check on that one. Here we go. This one I bought, but it went mostly sideways. But hey, at least I got something. Bought, and it did a little cycle and jumped the gun a little bit, but I knew it was going to go up. Ended up getting about 16 pips, and those 16 pips on this trade paid $1,120. Okay, moving on to dollar Cad Trade. Here we go. I bought this one. Did a little bit more. Not a lot. The Forex pairs did not move a lot today. Would have been better to wait for a bit of a pullback, but I knew I was going to end up with a winner one way or the other. Locking in, looks like 15 pips. And those 15 pips on the dollar CAD paid $1,174. Okay, moving on to the 30-year bonds. A little to the right here. Here we go. There's the arrow from a daily trade plan reminding me to buy, which is exactly what I did. And I closed out the trade at this point, just being happy with, remember this one pays $5 for each one, so that would be approximately right. 30 point something. Let's just say 31. And those 31 ticks paid $1,550. Moving on to the next trade. Euro Aussie. Here we go. There's the arrow. Knew I wanted to be buying. Let's see where I got in at. So this time I waited patiently for things to line up a little bit better. Took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out here with about 29. And those 29 pips ended up paying out $2,073. Moving on to the next trade, the pound Swiss. Here we go. There's the arrow directly from my daily trade plan. Remember, it's very important. You have to have a daily trade plan. So let's see where I got in at. Perfect timing. By the way, I teach in a video, how to get near perfect timing entries. It'll help you a lot. Looks like 27 pips. And those 27 pips paid out $2,929. Okay, let's move on to the next trade I did, pound yen. Here we go. There's the arrow. I knew I wanted to be selling. I waited patiently. Signal here, get in here. Trading is easy and a lot of fun. Once you know the direction it's going to go, buy your daily trade plan. Now this one I got more pips, looks like 48. And those 48 pips paid out $3,751. Okay, now the futures that actually move the most and pay the most. Okay, let's check out this silver trade that I sold. Double arrow means it was a preferred one, but just because it says preferred doesn't mean it's going to go hundreds of pips. And this one here generally doesn't move a lot, but it does pay $50 a tick. So let's see where I got in at. Got in, went mostly sideways, so could have got out here. I decided on this one more, another chance right here. I was just going to close the trade and forget about it. Let's see. Has to be 8 because 8 times 5 is 40. And then you add the few extra zeros because of lots, and it's $50 for each tick. And that's why 8 ticks ended up paying out $4,000. And due to the fact that a lot of times you'll take trades and it'll just go up and down 10 or 20 pips or whatever, especially the Forex pairs. And that's why I do 5 or 10 trades at a time, because I never know which one is going to move the most. Crude oil is the next one. Here we go. There's the arrow. Remember, directly from the daily trade plan. Hooked around, decided to get in. This one pays $10. So this has to be looking at the total 54. Should be showing 54. There it is right there, bang right on. 54 ticks times $10 times 10 lots. That's exactly why you see $5,400. Moving on to the last trade I did, gold. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, most of these trades qualified for a great way to trade, exactly the way I teach in the training videos. Same one as gold. Sold it, there's the arrow, qualified for a great way to trade. Saw it a little bit on the later side actually, and it could have made a little bit more, but I was happy. Basically, when I see 200 or more pips and ticks, that's when I'm happy, and that's when I shut things down. Now this one here, well, it has to be 65. Actually, to be really accurate, 65.8. Because it's $10 a tick times 10 lots. Let's just round it out to 65. And that ended up paying out $6,580. So a great way to start out the beginning of this week. I just added up all the pips and the ticks, and it turned out to be well over 200, as I said earlier. Matter of fact, I figured it would be around 300, and it added up to being 313, and those 313 ticks and pips paid $30,579. So if your system is not producing on a daily basis like the PIP SNAGER, well, suggest you get your hands on it. And don't forget the daily trade plan, something you really, really need. And if you want to learn how to make one, well, just get in contact with me. So to get more information, all you got to do is look right below this video and you'll see this write-up. PIP SNAGER system, I do charge $250 for it. I teach the secrets to successfully trading the markets. Now my system has 5 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now included are 5 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. This is just all bonus stuff, and the more education you can get your hands on, the better for you to learn, to help you learn how to trade the markets. Now, there's a lot of ways to trade. I do teach a lot of different ways to trade. That's why there's 50 training videos, about 20 minutes long each. You can put the video on pause and read all these different ways. Now, if you have any questions at all, pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, well, just send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore right here. Now, I do prefer Skype. Made it simple for you. All you got to do is click on this link. We'll have Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session, answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks. And of course, I do all of that with no obligation to you. Now, if you click on this link, you'll see approximately 40 screenshots of all the systems I've been building over the years. So it's just about time to wrap up this video. Of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, probably tomorrow unless something comes up, want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.